to Alivo Sailing. Thanks for hanging in there through the rough passage last episode. From troubleshooting the autopilot to playing hokey pokey with the main, putting reefs in and shaking them all out. As you saw, we discovered some course-altering news. Our crew is growing. Yup, I'm pregnant. So what better way to let it all soak in than by taking a break today from the rough seas and stopping at a forbidden island. Come along to climb coconut trees with Connor and make peace with coconut crabs as they sneakily snack on our unattended treasures. At our private forbidden island. How dreamy is this?
This is so cool. Our own private island, like legit, like no one within 100, probably 200 miles of us, easy.
Only Peter.
No, Peter's 200 miles away.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna cry. This is beautiful.
New York's that way. What does it say there?
Auckland.
Bend, Oregon's that way. Auckland's that way. Here.
The things my husband does. Woo! Coconut! One more.
First coconut.
Oh, he's going for 3. Oh, he's a real island boy now. Yeah! Nice. Good job. Careful coming down.
Good thing we got 3 because I needed some practice.
Oh, nice.
For you?
You have to take a lot off.
Yeah. A lot of hacking.
It's gonna be messy, huh?
How's that?
That's delicious.
It tastes carbonated almost. Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Hee-hee-hee.
Good job.
Island life.
I forgot my straw. That was silly.
Keep going. Chug it. There's a lot in there, huh?
Super good. Yum. Woo.
So the first one I did it from the stem and that was super difficult. The next one I did it from the opposite side, from the bottom of the coconut, and that turned out way cleaner. So I think that's the one. Yeah? And that one even got some meat, so Melvin is happy.
Ladies and gentlemen, he is getting good at...
Third time's a charm. Look at that. Here, you
Nice.
can have some meat.
Yum. That's perfect for my straw that I didn't bring.
Good. Mosquitoes are hot all over me right now, though.
This man's crazy.
Coconut to drive to me a coconut.
Nice. Look at you.
Ooh, that's the good stuff right there.
Nice. Beautiful. That's a good life. Connor and I are considering taking the job. We'll be the new... Oh, what's out there swimming? Look at that fin right there. Look. Look at that. Do you see that? Shark? Little shark. He's surfing the wave. Coming for ya. There we go. Look what I just found on the beach. What is this? A little scary. I don't want to find a body or anything, but I don't think it's a body. It just looks like a net. Now, what is that? Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what this is. I almost think, but I don't think a fat is ever in these like barrels.
Well, the barrel sinks, right?
Oh, maybe. Because that's probably the GPS like transceiver thing that they have, right?
Could be a GPS, or it could just be like that little signal. Because I think the fads put out a signal that the fish like. That's what attracts them.
Huh.
Came back and I was about to try and get some more coconut meat, and look who's helping himself to it already.
Someone beat you to it.
That's the first coconut crab we've seen. Pretty cool.
Oh, look at him. He's trying to shoot you with. He's waving to you guys. What up, YouTube? You can see it putting it in his mouth. It's all good. It's all yours, bud. Okay. Find our way home.
Oh, that's true. Good point. Maybe not the best idea for a coconut tree. Coconuts fall right on you every time you swing forward.
Living the dream?
Living the dream. I think that'll start for if you got one, didn't you?
You did it?
Looks like a pea.
It looks like a pea, right?
Sure.
You guys, what is this? I found a bunch of them. Where'd they go? They're growing everywhere. There's tons of them here. Man, when you open them up.
Totally like a peapod.
Yeah. We just tasted them and tasted like soybeans. That was our prediction.
I've never tasted a soybean. We just had soy sauce.
But they taste almost like soy sauce. So we have no idea. But it does look like the vines are just taking over everything. So we're wondering if this is potentially invasive and someone brought it here. Great food source, but then it's starting to take over all the coconut trees.
Tom brought it years and years ago.
Yeah. Pretty cool to see your boat is the only one out there. Yeah, don't let the coconut crab crawl into the backpack. Uh-oh, they're gonna know we came here. Please don't tattle on us. Shade and rain kind of catcher to make sure our hatch doesn't get all rained on tonight. And it feels so good to just get some rest and relax and not be bopping around like crazy. Just listening to these birds. So beautiful. I am so happy we have stopped on this island. This has been such a game changer and just refresher. The stars have just been glorious, and we finally just feel like true explorers being on an island with no one else. Just hearing the birds in the background, the waves against the reef, and just, yeah, feeling just so safe and happy the boat's not moving around like absolutely crazy. And finally for a good night's rest. Tomorrow we're back to sailing, but today let's enjoy the peaceful day. I just heard the loudest boom. What just happened?
I kind of lost my balance while I was drilling out this hole, and then I kind of slipped my hand. It got caught. I got socked in the face with the drill, and then the drill hit right here and bounced over the side. And I was like, no, not my drill. And it got hung up here.
Hold on, don't pick it up. I can't get it on there. Okay. Oh my gosh.
I was hanging by the freaking hook on the preventer.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. So lucky. Oh. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, well, we're trying to leave tonight, and I decided to take apart the whole boom pretty much today. So I ended up taking this little pin out just halfway and sticking another nylon washer in there because it just had one of these, and the nylon's just like about twice the thickness of that, but it fits a little bit better, and it'll hopefully be a little bit better of a bushing. That doesn't really need any sort of, you know, the strength that the stainless steel comes with. So I shoved that in on one side and got that all through. And what happened because our boom was going like that is these screws keep backing out. And they've backed out so many times now to where they are completely stripped. I just took that out with my fingers and only had to turn a couple times. So I think my solution, once we get somewhere that has hardware, I'm gonna end up through bolting the whole thing and just go through. These ones will have to bore out that hole a little bit just because it's a little bit cockeyed to match up with the shape of the boom. But we're not too worried about that. We just really need to make sure that this fitting doesn't come off while we're sailing. That would be catastrophic. Like, seriously, the whole boom, everything would go swinging wild. So kind of crazy that it's just held on by some, you know, 1/4-20 bolts that are tapped into aluminum. And yeah, that's 50 years old, and that corroded a little bit already. So my idea until we get there, I'm gonna wrap some electrical tape around this, then I'm gonna throw some tie wire around the electrical tape and try to line up all these grooves so the tie wire kind of stays in the center of it, and then they won't be able to back out even if they want to. So hopefully that works. Alright, so I just threw some electrical tape around there, and then I was able to, that tie wire was just thin enough to where the grooves for the little Phillips head right there fit the tie wire in it. So hopefully that will kind of keep it all from sliding back. And then I'm going to throw one more little wrap of electrical tape around there just as extra safety. But the electrical tape is too flexible, so these bolts were still just coming out through it. And this tie wire hopefully will keep it sturdy enough to where they'll stay in there. Even if they're not threaded, at least just having them in there is all we really need. So hopefully that works. Get us to Samoa at least.
Haven't done a breath hold in a while, and soon I won't be able to do this further in my pregnancy. So right now, puck up your lips, breathe nice and slow in and out of your mouth. Get really relaxed. You can even close your eyes for a moment. Think of a peaceful thought. All right, in a moment, you will take a big breath in, filling up your belly, then your chest. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Take a deep breath in, fill in a belly, then chest, and here we go. Hold all that air in. We are going deep, maybe all the way to the anchor. That's 50 feet down. Whoa, can we do it? Oh no, no. There's a shark, and that's not a blacktip reef shark. That's a gray reef shark. See how it doesn't have that small black color on the tip of its fin? Even though many scuba diving friends would say all sharks come in peace, these are known to be more aggressive and have been responsible for a number of attacks on humans. So we don't mess with those. Let's get out of here. No thanks, Sharky. You can have your home back. Thanks for watching, friends. Next episode, we leave the Forbidden Island and make our final leg to American Samoa, where we hit some gorgeous weather along with some wild weather.
Well, soaking wet. This is the weather we're dealing with right now.
We keep ourselves entertained in some unusual ways.
And this is my first exercise for the day.
All right, so put the band on the back of the head.
2, 3.
And try to make it into harbor before the night steals the sky. Will we make it before the darkness takes over?
We want to give a huge thank you to all our supporters. We so appreciate you and are amazed at your generosity. If you want to also help support our journey, check us out on Patreon. There's a link below in the description. Or if it's easier, scan your phone right now on the QR code that's right here on the screen. Now make it a great day, and see you next episode.